this is Zenero the Zodiacs. I'm gonna show you a new campaign on a multiplayer Warband. Trust me, this game can run on this PC forever. My PC can take this easily. My settings are pretty much medium and high. Some things like anti-aliasing is none because it takes a lot of FPS from my PC, and it's a medium here, as you can see. So now let's get to the game playing. Let's see, engine game. I want to make my army look like this one day. We will soon see it anyways. So it's just to wait, and let's see here. I don't think we need to read this. It just says you need to create your own character, and in traditional medieval society depicted in the game. Yeah, it's usually made by the male. I'm gonna stay with it anyways. My father was... You were born years ago in a land far away. Your father was... Emperor, noble, traveling merchant, veteran warrior, a hunter, stepmother, a thief. I think I'm gonna go with the merchant because I get some training skills from that and I need it, I believe. And now, I want to be a craftsman's apprentice. And not a university, but that one. I want to be a squire because I think I get to use a lamb. Let's see here. This is gonna be our name. Now I'm gonna do the settings for the character I'm gonna be. So it might take a while and I will not talk too much, but I'll just say that. Can't promise anything, but my character is gonna be bow and one-handed, mostly. And yeah, now we're gonna create our own character. I want to make my man look like, like this. Brown hair, a little beard. You need that. Yeah, that's how I want him to look. This looks like a bit more real life, as you can see. Now let's see. What land do we want to go to? The Nords are pretty strong in the melee combat. So I think I want to go with the Norse. I think maybe that is kinda like the Norwegians. And now I'm gonna against bandit, so I don't want to use push to talk right now, so okay. Don't go around like this. Right. Dang it. I think I want to go with the axe because the sword is also strong, but the axe is also stronger sometimes. So wait 1 second, I'm gonna change my settings just a bit. 1 second, and this is my TS. I'm gonna talk about that later. By the way, if you think this is right, this settings here. If you don't think this is right, you can just send me a message in the comments and I will see it down. Okay, now I can talk without using hotkey because I don't want to talk and hold the V at the same time while fighting because it gets kinda heavy. Need to point my fingers to places. Need to recruit a few people. I'm gonna do my best. We got some smokefish, we got a hunting crossbow, a few bolts for it, and what's this sword? I need to change that. I don't like it. And we got a horse with us, a sway-backed saddle horse. There's also a tournament going on. We can earn some money before we go into real politics. And I started with the axe, like bloody axe. I hope it gets bloody. And here comes the green team. I forgot there was 3 teams. There's also mods to enhance the gameplay, because the normal gameplay is kinda boring after a bit. But I'm gonna do a campaign for you, even no matter what. But if it gets too boring, I will just install 2 mods. 2 mods, yes. There's one called Flores, Expanded, Standard, I do believe, and there's also one mod version of it, but there's also one another I don't remember the name of. But it's pretty good. There's also, you know, Britain World War, and that is the Viking Age, but it's almost like the Viking expansion for this game. So I got the Viking expansion, but it's too strong for my PC right now. It's too strong, but it got working ships and everything. So I might be able to do it if it gets a bit more updated to be able to run more efficient. Oh yeah, more efficient, because I want it to run better. And let's see, take out these people. Okay, we took him out pretty easily. Woohoo, I earned 50. Don't worry, it's not too many more fights. It's 6 battles in a tournament. In every mod, basically. There's no mod with unlimited battles, because that would be boring. There's also a mod called Iron Europe, that is simulating the World War I. It's pretty dead, but the owner of the mod just placed it in the content shop, so you don't need to buy it. He didn't take money for it. And yeah, let's try to fight this dude. Pretty easy, I must say, even for a champion fighter. And yeah, you can basically go in third person and first person. Do you want to fight like this or this? Doesn't matter. You can just go it, and you want very. You also need to. You know, earn a budget. So in town, you can go to a Jill man that can sell you. Oh, what I'm gonna say? Yes, he sells you. Oh, this is him. I know him. He's the. I need to take him because he's a companion. The companions can never die in this game. Kinda sad, but also good thing. Here's a balanced greatsword. I am not strong enough to carry it, and it costs 7,000. So no matter. In a good time, I can get that anyways. And now, I need to take on a few people. I leveled up as well. See? Now, to level me up with I think I can go for this because I want to go prison management. Okay, I want to have a few prisoners at start because you can earn quite a bit of money for it. Got good prisoners, but even bad prisoners can earn a small bit of money at the start. For example, these, there's a larger bands of them, more likely 14 or 28 or something. And now, let's see, if you press the backspace button, you can see a map of the area. I don't like it that you need to press it though, I can't see the guy at once. But there's a few mods that fix that, but it won't let you use the vanilla anymore then. I suck at using crossbows though. The crossbows, they do more damage, but they're slow reloading, and they usually take a bit more long time because they're crossbows. Crossbows is more likely instant reload. You get a new arrow in, shoot, like the old types. And now, as you can see, we got just a piece of crap. 2 stones, I take that. Tattoo tap. That also. And yeah, just some piece of crap at the start. Oh yeah, I need to take them out the arms because you basically earn more money to take, for example, shields. You get more money on them in the armor, armor one. And how long is this video been? 11 minutes. Okay, I will keep it a bit longer, like 20 minutes or so, because I want to make 20 minutes videos, so I don't just talk about one thing. Okay, we got 9 people, and the quest was attack the bandit player. Where is it? Over there. And by the way, if you hold CTRL or control the space, you fast forward and go much faster. Wait, I think I saw some bandits. Yeah, I saw a huge band, a 15. But if I go alone, I can basically take them all out, I believe. If I, for example, just stay here, the moment to stay here, they will just, yeah, if you press F1 or F2 or F3 or F4, no, yeah, F2 and F3 and F1, you can teach them commands, and if you hold F1, you tell them this flag says where they're gonna stand. It's like the middle of the troop. Oh, I pressed Q. Now they stand here, with me in front with a crossbow. That's me, looking weird as always. I need to train my skills at crossbow again. I used to play this game a lot before, but it's kind of getting boring. But I will do a campaign for you guys and you guys. So when I end this video, I just want to say thank you if you got the time for seeing a noob like me trying to make a few videos. I'm pretty new at it. I hope you still like the video. Try not to take too much negative comments, but every guy needs some negatives, not only positive, I must say. Let's see. If I tell them to attack now, they got a chance because those only throw a few stones. And see now. Took one out. I finally took one out. Oh no. Oh yeah, the Nord recruits. By the way, it's kind of like first you can upgrade them to either footman, I do believe. Nord recruit got killed, but it's okay, I got 8 more. Okay, so you can basically upgrade them to Nord recruits, and no, you don't upgrade them into it, but yeah, if you capture a bandit, you can put bandits, recruit bandits, or at least make them into a band by having prisoners and asking them to join your company. If everyone joins, it takes some time to get XP for it, because they're pretty useless too. But yeah, they also tell you that you can upgrade them to Nord recruits, and then you go for Huntsman, or you can go for Nord. Oh, what is it again? Yeah, it is. Oh shit! No, don't die! No! Take that. As you can see, my arm is bloody. But don't hold it wrong because I don't use it. Got some new boots too. That's good. 14 armor, 24. How good is this? Yeah, I think I want to use this because this only gives body armor. I'll that gives 4 leg armor as well. I take everything because I want to sell them much. Wait 1 second. Yeah, they're better than mine. Just take the stones for 1 money, 1 coin. No dinners, 1 dinner. Don't care right now. And as you can see, they upgraded. Now, at the start, you should choose a few headsmen. Then after that, just basically 1 or 2 footmen, because headsman is OP at the start. I choose 1 of these and 2 of these. And you can also just click on them to see what they are becoming. This is a Nord footman with spear, but after that it gets into Nord trained footman. So I think I just want to end this video here for 4 minutes. Yeah, I think I take 4 minutes because I want to show you something. Or not something, but just want to play more. To show you guys. Now, our character have leveled up again. What are we gonna choose? If I choose athletics, I can run faster and take on my enemies faster. So if I choose, for example, charisma, I can now take more prisoners if I want to. I want some athletics too, because then it improves your running speed. I want to increase this one because the thing I wanted to show you is that when your crossbow skills level up, they make the little dot you saw me using. And yes, when they come to you for battle, they say some weird things. As you see, they are not over there. And you also get renown right now for doing in battles. That if a larger band is attacking you, for example, 100 versus 1, I think you gain 100 renown for that because it's so many. And I really want them to get over here. Also, if you press shift, you can see longer away. If you're bad at seeing as I am, because it's almost night there now. Need to be careful. Okay, there I go. My people is not here soon enough. I go down, or at least try to shoot them from here. Almost. Batsman is doing their job. That's good. But I'm bad at shooting as always. Little dot you see in the middle. That's the one you increase or make as wall because you shoot better than. I can shoot them much more accurate. As you can see, they're trying to throw stones up, but they almost don't do damage. Only 3 damage I think is highest. Oh crap, no, 4 damage is highest or 5. But I can spam it. I spam it. Because it's so many of them, it's like, I think there are 15, and 9 of them is throwing stones at me. Now, one of them instead decided to die today. You can also see it in first person that one of them I'm getting blood. Nice work. They are now retreating because they're scared of die. I just shooting back myself anyways. Oh, headshot. Need to reload fast because I don't want him to escape. I got them. My Emperor Fancy in the crossbar is 58 now. And I don't think we lost any casualties. As I can see at least. Yeah, no, got mine. No, we got no casualties, they got 13 looters lost. And as you can see, this one is better than mine, his swing. I think I take that. Wow, that was a good one. Sorry for that. This one is bad, I don't take any more because my pocket can't take any more. And as you can see, more of our recruits have gone leveling up. I want to take another footman. Because you need some, you can't only take archers as I used to be before, but they wrecked them. But after some time when the cavalry got in, they only were best in, they were only best in taking them on a hillside like this. This is if I sorry for that, but yeah, it's later in Norway right now, and basically, if you are having a lot of archers on a mountain with a few melee fighters in front against the cavalry, they will basically take them on pretty easily because the archers can cover and kill lots of them. And after this battle I will just end this episode because I need to sleep. By the way, after those archers you get I don't know what kind of archers you get after Pensman, but they are pretty good too, but they're better even. There's also even crossbowman. I think the Sweden have it. Yeah, they have it. Oh, I didn't see them. As you can see, this sword or machete or whatever it is, it's much better than the other sword because that took maybe 3 slicers and 1, but this one only takes 1, for me at least. And this is the merchant's brother at the starting quest for the game, just to introduce you a bit into the world of yeah, basically just the world of Mountain Brave Warband. I can recruit some people here too, because I want just one extra to be secure. Also, you can find other of bandit camps spreading out through Lavia. Not always, but they keep spawning back after some time, because they regroup. And you know, I already got a bit of money, so I can just recruit more. I'll just turn in this crest, and I will customize my companions' armor and stuff. Don't need this though, because that's just crap. You can have this because, or this. Okay, I can have this. I sell this. And this. I let them have this because I want them to have some good boots. I let them have those. Let's check the tavern. You can basically find the merchants there. Tavern guard. Okay, let's see. Because the merchant is in the tavern after you complete the quest. Here is it. Here he is. And you get some money. And you get the relation increased with him. And now he asks you one last thing before he's done with this quest. And then this one last is You go in town, there's a good amount of loot which you gotta kill there. And a few townsmen and stuff gets killed. He's not good, but it's the life. Town woman got killed. A few angry townsmen and people is angry at those looters because they go around and kill. So I need to just... And as you can see, these are not trained footmen. They are trained a bit more than the normal footmen, as I acquired to not long ago. If you can remember. Those are more trained and they can take more. They have better armor and stuff. They cost more, but they are pretty good. I'm gonna just check something. Yeah, just do that. I don't want you to see all the text because it's so long. Now, let's see. Waterman needs some armor and stuff, so let's check his achievement. Yeah, that's not very good. I let him have that. And those boots as well, I believe. Now we got the same. I just sell this and let him have the hardened nomad armor. You got a short sword. That is actually better than this one in both things. So you can just have it. And I have also a hunting crossbow. I want him to get some ranged... oh yeah, here it is. When after you got Huntsman, you get the Nord Archer, and then after that you get veteran Nord Archers, I believe, or trained. And here you can see these are the ones that fought. These into these or these, and then into those. I'll show you that in next episode, but for right now, I want to say thank you, and don't worry, I will be making more videos of this than I have done. So, smash that subscribe button, and I will see you next time.